LaFleur's Louisiana Life and Loss by Kyra Althaus and Sam Hotchkiss. This is LaFleur. She lives on Isle de Jean-Charles, Louisiana, with her family. Isle de Jean-Charles is located on the coast of Louisiana, a humid subtropical state, and it faces land loss from erosion and flooding due to climate change. Many people on Isle de Jean-Charles are Cajun and they speak French. LaFleur means flower in French. LaFleur does not worry about climate change and flooding, however. Today she was going over to her friend Francine's house. Francine lives at the edge of the island, on the beach, and LaFleur can't wait to go to play beach ball and swim with Francine. However, when LaFleur gets to Francine's house, she makes a horrifying discovery. The water has risen all over the house. She peers through a window and sees that the floor is covered in water, half a foot deep. LaFleur runs home to tell her parents what happened. When she gets there, her parents tell her the truth. Soon the whole island may be underwater. Not only will residential areas be flooded, but a Cajun graveyard is located on the island. LaFleur's grandmother and other ancestors are buried there, and the family is reluctant to leave the spirits of their ancestors behind. LaFleur is devastated, but also curious by nature. She heads down to the public library to do some research about climate change and rising water levels. LaFleur finds a book that talks about climate change in Louisiana, and the contents surprise her. She learns that in the past 100 years, 1,900 square miles of land have disappeared under the ocean. Within these 1,900 square miles, important wetland ecosystems have been lost. Louisiana has 40% of the United States wetlands in which many kinds of wildlife live. These wetlands produce seafood and oil but are quickly disappearing. LaFleur goes home. About a week later, her parents tell her that they are going to have to leave Isle de Jean-Charles. This is very upsetting to LaFleur, but she accepts what must be done. A year later, LaFleur lives in New York City. She loves her new school and has made many new friends, but she dearly misses Isle de Jean-Charles. She wants to work as an environmental activist so she can try to save the wetlands of Louisiana. This brings up the question, what can we do? In the next 50 years, it is predicted that another 1,800 square miles of land will be lost if nothing is done to prevent it. There is, however, a way we can help. The sea level is rising because of the increased temperature of the Earth. By reducing our use of fossil fuels and switching to electric-powered cars and devices, we can reduce the amount of greenhouse gases that are produced. Greenhouse gases thicken the atmosphere, making the Earth heat up and ice caps melt, which causes oceans to rise. Sustainable energy can help save the Louisiana wetlands. As of May 10, 2013, CO2 levels in our atmosphere hit an all-time high of 40 parts per million. These levels have not been seen in human existence. This is our assessment question. How much land is predicted to be lost in Louisiana in the next 50 years? Thanks for watching.